what's up guys, what I would do one last video for today. So made a decision that I hope I'm not gonna end up having to regret. So I have paid out to pre-order the bloodline edition of wwe2k25, which cost £120. That's actually a little bit more expensive than last year's 40 Years of WrestleMania edition for wwe2k24. Obviously, you know, it's weird. It's a hard one because obviously, you know, I done and hard for a while about whether I was actually going to pay out the money for wwe2k25. Considering how bad things were with wwe2k24, especially with how, you know, considering how bad the servers were, you know, for that game, and I think everybody's kind of hoping that the servers for wwe2k25 will be hopefully that little bit better than the previous servers for 2k24. I mean, obviously, you look at wwe2k25 and it does look like it's going to be a very good game. I think everybody has a good reason to be excited for the game. It looks like there's going to be it's a game that's going to have a lot to offer players this year. You know, it looks like they've really gone all out with wwe2k25 this year. It looks like it's going to be a pretty decent game. I hope it's not going to be another situation where the game is actually really good when it first comes out, but 6 or 7 months down the line it's not as good as it previously it's not as good as it was, or it's not as enjoyable as it was. I mean, obviously, I think when wwe2k25 comes out, I'm certainly going to be spending not as much time playing wwe2k24 as I am now. Because I think more of my time will be kind of aimed at wwe2k25 and completing the new Bloodline showcase. I mean, obviously, I would give it a go. I hope it's going to be a good showcase this year, and I hope that all of the match types are going to be pretty good. Obviously, we still don't really know all that much about what the DLC is going to be for wwe2k25, and that's not been confirmed. That's the only sort of information that we don't have at the moment. We know when the game's coming out, we know who the other star is, we kind of have a rough idea who's going to be in the game. I mean, I don't think they've actually done an official roster reveal yet for 2k25. I mean, we don't know for definite who is or who isn't going to be in the game because they haven't actually revealed the official roster for the game as of yet, which they'll probably do in the coming weeks, in the next couple of weeks, or, you know, as will they release the also they will release the DLC. They will actually reveal the information for the DLCs as well. Hopefully there won't be, hopefully there'll actually be decent DLCs. I really do hope that 2K have learned a valuable lesson from the calamity that was the Pat McAfee DLC pack for wwe2k24, a DLC pack that nobody asked for. You know, 2K, I think you know, that was probably one of the biggest mistakes that 2K made when it came to wwe2k24. I mean, I didn't have a problem with any of the other DLC packs. I thought all of the other DLC packs were pretty good. It was just that Pat McAfee DLC pack that I thought was actually awful. Like, I know a lot of people saying talking about a TNA Impact themed DLC. I mean, that would be interesting. I mean, I don't know about names like Penta. I mean, you know, Penta could potentially be DLC. You know, would they've had enough time to add him in as DLC, or will we have to wait until wwe2k26? I don't know. I think a lot of people will be hoping that he does make the cut for 2k25, but I don't know if he will. I guess we just have to wait until we get that information, until we get the official roster reveal and we get the official information for the DLCs. I mean, obviously, as I said, like, you know, I kind of been, you know, going backwards and forwards on, you know, thinking about whether I was going to buy, you know, I was actually going to pre-order the game this year. and I have pre-ordered the most expensive version of the game, which was obviously the Bloodline, the most expensive edition of the game, which is obviously the Bloodline edition, which is at £120. Which I don't really know why. I mean, obviously when you think about what you're getting with that, obviously you're getting the 7 days early access, you're getting multiple the DLC packs for free, so you won't have to buy them, so you won't have to pay any additional money to actually buy the DLC packs. You'll be getting them all for free when obviously on the day of release. You'll be getting some special WrestleMania 41 content, including the WrestleMania 41 arena, which will be arriving this summer, as previously confirmed. So yeah, you're getting some good stuff for the money. You're getting obviously the pre-order bonus as well, which will be the wwe2k25. Again, that's one of the things that has confused me, is why the heck is the wwe2k25 a pre-order bonus? I feel like they should be in the game, like in the original base game. Like, I don't get why they're the pre-order bonus. I mean, I'm not saying it's a massively bad thing, but it's just one of those things that doesn't make a lot of sense. But I am excited for WWE 2K25. I'm hoping that it will be a much better game than 2K24. I'm hoping that things will be, that the roster will be good. I'm hoping that everything will be good for the game when it comes out. Obviously we are only a few weeks away now. Obviously today, today is 21 days, so officially 3 weeks. So those that have pre-ordered the special editions of the game, they will get the special, like myself. They will get the special. They will get actually the release, or they will actually get the game a week early on the 7th of March. But those who pre-order the standard edition will have to wait until it launches, fully on the 14th of March. So obviously, you're getting a week early access for pre-ordering the game. That's why I think that's the main reason why I pre-ordered the game. Was to get that 7-day early access rather than having to wait until the 14th. At least I'll be getting to play. I'll be one of those people who gets to play it a week early. So that's not all bad. I mean, yeah, we're really not that long away now from the new era of 2K25. Obviously, it's time to bring down on WWE 2K24. It's crazy to think that this time next year the servers for 2K24 probably would have been shut down. As I imagine they'll be shut down probably around January next year. I think that obviously we can pretty much guarantee that the 2K24 servers will be up for the rest of this year, and then they'll shut them down early in 2026. Obviously to make way for WWE 2K26, which will be coming out obviously in March next year. But let's focus on WWE 2K25 for now, and let's hope for the best. Hopefully I don't end up regretting that decision. But yeah, really big decision. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I'll see you for another one soon. Bye bye.